Even said that he has a wife, his wife is from Wisconsin, so they probably come to see family. That's a good. In Israel. He's good. It was really nice discussion.
I know, I love these. I know, I love their mugshot are great. Well, this one, hold on. They have their boyfriend. They have their boyfriend or their girlfriend with you in Colombia, honey. We went to the other girls with that. So far, the only
I think we're missing that one.
soda.
Oh, yeah. What did you?
Oh, it's probably not. It's a brand well, I just thought, yeah, they have their own. Yeah, you can
Okay.
It's also like whoever comes here doesn't play there.
That's it. Oh, this one's just plastic. That's why it's normally $85. One a day? One a day? Yeah. I believe so. Yeah. I look like that.
Together? I saw Jordan was just wrong. No, I thought she was like, yeah, not cancel, not allowed.
You know what? I think I did have that one. Yeah, and I didn't like that. But I mean, if you're not
It's all fake.
she had it.
They're all fake before and after pics.
Oh, the pictures are probably. I'm not telling her to make the picture. I'm saying you oh, you don't know what I don't even know you.
You just eliminate there or you need meat?
No,
Eggs.
no, my dear, the calcium is low. Yeah, so I thought it was if it's 50% off, I'd say it's
Yeah, I mean, after they lost Leah, I don't know, maybe it's completely coincidental.
I would try it.
But Jordan Nanika lost to Leah, right? Like, so we were in Florida last week. I received email from Jordan. I don't know how to reach you, but it's like around and all to go to So I'm like, well, Ani can cancel her because of that loss weekend.
on the golf course?
Sometimes when he's got like there's like people out there.
He doesn't want to losing the other club, although he's very close. But I think they didn't go great. And kept no problems there. Leah goes both ways and not any problems. And I talked to the dad, like, very lightly, like, very, very young, we were like, in NCR, I'm like, okay. So, like, why not? NCR is NCR, right? He's not doing
See, that's the thing. I mean, if it's a tall difference, we might need to like a 2 weekend yep, and then yep. And the way she yeah. To play with the,
it would be better.
yeah.
It would be, competition is good, it's not monopoly. And sometimes we have time, without the concerns, and it would be nice to go, but I want to upset you and so no loyalty, plus,
Yep. Oh, that one's
so they want,
Bomb Pop.
I thought it was America.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of
also I don't want like huge stuff, extra, like unnecessary books.
Oh, look how cute that is. Is that Terry's? Yes. I don't think Andy would be. No, we're neither into Terry's. I don't think he's going to want that one either. It's like lemon. Oh, baseball. She wouldn't want that one. That's her mom. That looks kind of girly. It is girly. These aren't all for
She's
men.
good. We want to play with
These are all the
him.
ones they have. What's his favorite sport? I don't remember. Oh, because I think he was like that noodle. I don't think he'll be on river basketball. So where is it? Oh, that one. He called himself a beer man. I don't think yes, please get that girl down. Down bod, working on my
Yeah, that's what she did. She's like, we still can play in 14. And just when you're good, I'm like, oh my god, every single player probably feels it.
Oh yeah, we can play and I was like, we have a part. I know we have a swan. We might have a. No, we don't have a board. That's separate. And in the picture it looks massive. Yeah, they are huge. I'm like, holy but now you make it up, right? Because back in the day,
It's, yeah, well, I'm probably Stephen with it. This is a good talk. Yeah, but we were like, again, 2 weekends ago. We were sitting and we were walking to my car and you know, it's like, oh, the coaching is so much better. The coaching is so much better. I'm not saying no. Maybe.
no, but I'm curious about these. Look at all the different things you can do here. Somebody you got all these things in there because we've got stoppers on the side for the big ones, or they'll go all the way down inside if you've got skinny ones. This will literally fit any size.
Yeah. Well, for us, too. It depends where you're gonna end up. Not,
Yeah.
so where is it?
No, I think I'm
Where
gonna get
is
him
it?
he'll use the water bottle one.
Is it in Lakeville or is it in
It's a coffee mug. It's a coffee mug. He has a coffee mug. You gotta make it just like mine. I think so. That he uses every day. But and we keep track of what he uses too because mine says life science innovations on the outside of the board. Not at Life Science. That's our they're our service provider for Farm Service Elevator. They're the HR and accounting and IT. But we have our own.
we might
But they
show
do
up
our-
on
they do our-
Wednesday,
I
right?
think I complained with everybody because I was driving out up for an hour
I
and
mean,
45 minutes.
I shouldn't say that. Our AP person is not very great.
Because we had to go back to Rhythm for our ten.
Be like
So
our
yeah, that's it. I'm not going to get rid of it.
Well, maybe this Wednesday.
God, outside vacation. I don't like anything else.
They have looked at outsourcing so that they're not only doing IT services for just our own
We might combine
companies and our subsidiaries, but I don't know if they're doing that yet. But if you're looking for an I mean, obviously there are other IT companies out there who do that for people besides ours. But yeah,
like on Mondays, somehow tomorrow they didn't have any time. So Tuesday, Thursday, and then Monday. But it's
I mean that is LSI is
next week
located.
and 2 you can have
They're just in the big building. They're not in one of the
four left.
But yeah, no, we like our IT people, and I don't mind our AP manager so much. Teresa and I definitely feel like we know more than
Till
our
Monday,
people.
Tuesday.
HR stuff. And then, but our AP, I'll just stop right there.
Where is it from?
Just can't problem solve.
Yeah, she
Where the girls do
She is the reason for Damitol. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Damitol. Or bank and gear sign. Yeah, absolutely.
I have a horse, one of those,
Beans go flying.
not that. So, and we on our own financial. And the horse, and then what my marriage is, because when I'm at school, we have a horse. To give the money back. To gift it.
Okay.
And so whenever somebody comes in, somebody will bring a horse. So when she was telling me that, I said, I really didn't want to. So she went on Amazon and got me a horse. And it's on the and I'm hoping that your bus stop
I don't know what's the right way to do it.
It's good to have a couple of
Yes, right.
So it sits on the shelf.
Or we should be just a short setter.
We take turns bashing Angie's Damitol.
I think,
Yes,
yeah, I think she's growing a little bit. Maybe she's almost, but she's still growing. To me, she's still growing. She's still kind of skinny and yeah. She's still kind of, she doesn't look formed.
Oh, like the Heisingas, Rick Heisinga, and the other guy.
Luke doesn't really care about it, probably enough. They're like, they're not worrying about it anymore.
And I know they had a gym and a volleyball court
Oh, down there in that building? Yeah.
and they don't even like dogs. Not for us. Only for their own, like, personal use. They must have big families or huge staff.
Are you talking? I'm wondering if you. Well, it was Ray Norling at first. You're talking about Scott Norling, Corey Norling. So there's a couple different families. There's Statums, Norlings, the Heisingas.
I think one of them is
So like
One of them
Norlings were there. Depends on if you're talking about anybody from Novatech or if you're talking about anybody from Select Genetics. Because Novatech is
but Rudy was the best.
the LSI world, that's Wilmer Poultry Holding, owns part of Novatech and owns part of Select.
and then owns part of something else. Like they have like multiple different.
Yes, but Wilmer Poultry Holding owns Farm Service Elevator and Wilmer Poultry Farms. They own Life Science Innovations and they own House. And they own like Wilmer Poultry Innovations. So that has all of our IT, all of our HR, all of our accounting, all of our Wilmer Poultry Farms, which is all of our birds, all of our feed, all of our supplies for the cows, and some of our innovation stuff, and then Next Nest Head Start, which is like our hatchery. So that's all in the Wilmer Poultry Holdings. So then all of those companies under Wilmer Poultry Holdings owns a portion of Select, owns a portion of Novatech, owns a portion of Turkey Valley Farms, which is used to be our only turkey processor down in Marshall. So these guys are all sisters.
Yeah.
These are all cousins.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Randy Roloff is some big, not a big, higher up. Maybe not the office, I don't know. He wears the basketball court, the t-shirts, and flip-flops every day. I don't know that. His wife is and he's been there forever.
where is he at?
In Novatech.
Okay, so see, Novatech doesn't immediately impact my work. But yes, but it would definitely for the owner of Wilmer Poultry Holdings because we own a portion of Novatech. But like that's like a subsidiary of ours. It's not like we don't. It is like or like I don't know, or step sister or something because you or step sibling because we own a portion of it, but we don't or stepchild. But it's not fully LSI used to do some of their accounting and stuff, but they have their own HR and they have their own AP, and LSI might do some of their IT stuff, but that's pretty much it. LSI or Novatech and Select are kind of independent now. Turkey Valley, for the most part, is independent, but my boss, Dan, who is the CFO for Farm Service Elevator and Wilmer Poultry Farms, and now also for Legacy Turkey, which is what we call the Melrose plant that we bought from Jenny O. He's the CFO for that too. He's also the CFO for Turkey Valley Farms down in Marshall. Miller? NLS. So his son is, what is his son's name? His son is a Miller that is, his daughter is, or his granddaughter is Shelby Miller. She goes to NLS. And his son is the Miller that's opening up the axe throwing and the laser tag and the ball.
And we were looking a little bit.
Yeah.
We couldn't find
Yep.
the second
Yes. It's somebody in Sarah Miller. It's his son's name. Prince? Is that his other son?
Number 24?
Yeah. They do. They have fostered 3 kids.
Her laptop screen
had like
They have
6 kids, but they fostered 3 to adopt.
And then they had
But they might have fostered more kids before that.
I would love instead of adopting.
Jason and Sarah. Jason and Sarah.
One of the kids, their kids,
Yeah. Jason and Sarah are the parent, or his kids, or his son and daughter.
that's good.
Also, I don't know
That's
about
my, yeah, Dan is that's his dad. Jason and Sarah.
And that's
Brent,
your boss.
Brent is his other son. Yeah, my boss's son. Jason. Yeah.
Well, God bless them.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so Select in Turkey Valley and Novatech all operate pretty independently. But they're so they're affiliates of ours.
Yeah, we got a tour on Monday. And Brendan came from there. And so
I've known Beth.
I told her that
They might do it in the person, I don't know.
and so then when I walked in, it told me it was her. I always sit next to Gail Anderson, who's one of the county commissioners. And him and I sit next to because we're always chatting and I'm chatting in London. Next thing I know, I'm volunteered myself. What are you doing? And he lives like right across the Island Arena. That way. Yeah, that's true.
I haven't been there yet, but
It is fun. And I would pay to sit on the upper part on like one of the corners.
Just for Minnesota level,
And pay the extra to like
overall the teams are
see very.
yeah, I haven't been there. I would love to go there. I used to work with David instead.
You guys gotta go work, right?
yeah.
I love those people. And sometimes I gotta deal with gossip. Oh my gosh.
But you don't have even that. You have those
It's got to be really, really interesting city administrators, especially like in
I don't know how much you're gonna do.
Bye.
How much you're gonna do just a day before they Tired playing cricket.
Yeah, donuts.
This is just favorite. So important.
Oh, I didn't come up and tell you what they The 15th, I'm gonna have to drop her off. The breastfeed and then this is the week.
And that's we have a scripted.
I got my notes.
Oh, okay.
So that I can take it. I know, right?
Okay, but we have a practice.
But you also doing it. Someone drives
So you want me to drop her off and just have it be taken to practice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I was gonna see if Nicole could drop her off at work.
Yeah.
Usually by the time I get done, I go to my hair, and then I do all the fun stuff. Because when I go back to work the next day, I'm going to help.
If it's sports, then it's sports.
I was gonna check on the house and drop her off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, one of us.
I mean, it could be possible if I can bring her back to Spicer after. Oh, stop it.
Always like, I don't want to be eaten.
You can eat before you know. Kind of, or not.
We got to decide when we're going to put the bags together. So it'll have to be at my house. Because I'm the only one who gets school. So must be like all day together at 3 times school.
That's what I thought. Wherever
We can meet in the
parents
cafeteria.
when they made it.
Okay.
So sometimes you got the sense we were kind of new for us, but they were like doing it.
Okay.
Careless.
Okay.
I've never seen there that they can put.
You know what? I need to pay you. Don't let me forget to pay you for those. I forgot Lonnie. I put money in my account because I owed my sister $200. So I put $200, transferred like $2 something into my account, and then I paid my sister. And then I went in there to Venmo you, and I was like, I have $20 left in my Venmo. I was like, son of that. And it took a week for the money to go in there.
Easier to do.
It's like, holy
Easier to do because new to the class and you got them there like more easy.
get down.
But if they move you down,
I should just do a transfer to put my money in my Venmo. So I have some.
they usually don't.
So at this point, you know, whatever, if I pay you in a week, at least it's gonna get there. Yeah, $22.53. Like seriously.
A year ago it would be a okay thing.
Paid the 6-pack.
Like a year ago it would be absolutely like no. But now
Well, I don't care if I pay a 39-cent fee. Yeah, I mean, if it's 39 cents, I could care less. Oh, but that's the
depends what other
transfer
classes
to.
are.
No, that's not. I don't want to transfer to. I want to add money. Oh, then it doesn't give you. Well, I don't have a debit card on here. That's fine. Yeah, but that's what takes. That's what it takes forever. And it's gonna be like, why do you keep moving money in Venmo? Because I pay people back for stuff. They're never gonna pay.
Because I think I'm going to do Venmo for good. Like, do a kid.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. Out
Yeah.
That's why I like But the last is
When they play for time and like anything like about like the 1 point up or 2 point, I'm like, got your shoes. Do soccer thing like yeah, exactly. Like stop the clock. But yeah, I mean, I remember I received some sort of like recruiting email from one side, and I think garbage.
Watch my seat, you two. Watch my seat.
We're gonna do a trick.
Huh?
We're gonna do
Yeah,
a
it's
trick.
like 2 minutes left. Yeah, so I'm like, you didn't need it. Oh God. What did you do? Are you doing 9 o'clock? You kept it. Then I just realized that like, nothing is down. It's not a smaller fire. And then exposure is moving forward. Look at something. of course, you're not going to be seeing more stuff. So you need recruiting, you need someone to promote you. Yeah, and then you need to do it yourself. So it's just someone who offers something better than making it up to make it up. So she wants to play. We were in Florida last weekend. Grandma's there in October. So, right, the club right there. We get to go to South Shore. The main one is going on right now. Sixty college. And now it's like really good stuff. University of Minnesota. Northwestern is there. Michigan State is like here. A lot of these schools and last weekend it was high academic. So it was kind of university and Ivy League program. 25 schools. 25 and 50 schools, 25 schools over nothing exploded. And then there on their website, they talk a lot about the people and how where they end up, how many we talk about national centers, we talk about we're saying over the last 3 years, average 29 per year. 85 schools have knowledge for cooking. I don't know. Thanks for the driving.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are going to be on that.
No, I see that now.
We're going to be playing, the same team.
Oh, let's go get some.
And you say they can forfeit.
We have like an hour.
If they wanted to. If you had plans today, you shouldn't have come.
Oh, I'm just saying that. You already played before, why didn't you get full warm-up?
Yeah, we didn't get something. Well, we didn't get our window. Yeah, we have 1 hour. But maybe that's a good thing, that 15 minutes. Like, you have an hour. Because in 35 minutes I start
Hello.
serving.
That's me, not for you, Mom.
I didn't think you said
And all these rules, they've been like done. Like that's why they're.
I know, like clearly all of these things.
No attempting to make a new rule.
And no real robbery.
Learn something, huh?
No real
No
robbery.
sitting in the street. No sitting in the rock.
We're gonna,
All right, you're gonna go get some food.
Okay.
Do you want anything?
Not
you
yet.
want us to hold the papers?
We can start over.
Can we put it in the car?
Jack up her teeth while you went inside.
I like the butterfly drink with the coffee. Okay. But no pearls.
But we can do it later.
I know, but I want to do it now.
Okay. You need to go.
Yeah, it's fun.
You shall take our seats.
Oh my God. He's like, why do you gas? I said, "Why do you gas?" No, but she opens the door and he gets out. You gotta come out here. You gotta get out here. Look at you now.
I'm just speeding through to the table.
Just get out here. Like, you know,
Is Brenda doing beef right now?
okay. Yesterday, so she's probably in time.
Oh,
And so I'm
oh,
like,
but wait, you guys didn't.
oh my lord.
Here,
Yeah, we have
okay.
books. And my first question, like, that was very appropriate. 7 years now while they're driving? Oh, jeez.
Well, guess what? It was really hot yesterday
I know
for
when
us
you
too.
were select.
Oh, yes.
with no air.
Oh, just so that
Yeah, and so we had to, so we had 7 people because 2 of them got sick from exhaustion. Addie and her were both black. And
Yeah,
Charlotte
your
had
bearing done?
emergency surgery.
Your wheel bearing fixed?
Versus
Where?
so
tired?
yeah, we had 7 people and they all were
The only thing is
even got started.
this light doesn't
Gianna
go
went
off.
and got outshine pops, you know,
My
the
analog brakes.
popsicles with the juice.
And this is, and then my
So
cruise
that
control
after
doesn't work. So I
the
left a
first
message
game that
for
they could
Mark.
cool down, they had ice bags.
Something's still
They
humming
had
back
to go
there.
in the game face.
Wonder if you got a dead tire.
Because it was the only
He
air
looked at everything and because when I told him what Swab said, he goes,
Right.
yeah, we'll take a look at it ourselves.
until she went home. It was awful. It was horrible. It was the worst experience ever. I was like, oh my god, I can't even believe they're having people play here. They had 2 fans. That was it. And thankfully, we were on one of the courts that had a fan, and so every time that we had to play, I made sure that the girls ran to that side so that they could have the ventilation.
Oh my God.
It was terrible. So,
I'm glad we didn't play both days. Like, I kept asking him, I'm like, I'm signing up for this tournament, so I don't even know if we're still just on Sunday. What did you play yesterday?
we played M1, which we have to play again today, and we played Northern Lights. Ari.
I love this text message right here.
Yes, Ari. I get confused because Brooklyn has a friend named Aria and Ari. So Ari's team, and then so it was M1, Northern Lights, and
I don't drink Dr. Pepper or eat a shit ton of pizza.
Yes, you.
we haven't won a game since
You're gonna be
then.
crabby. Go away.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't
One.
drink Dr. Pepper or
Yeah,
eat a lot of
whatever.
So
pizza.
out of 4, 3 days.
Very much
So
so.
yeah.
Yeah, that's hard for the atmosphere going into Florida.
And they don't even want to go to they don't want to take on the cancer when he starts off. As literally what he's actually doing yesterday.
I would be
No, but it's that when he starts off. So he gets in the box like Byron Buck said. So he's got his he's got the one leg all the way out, and the other leg all the way up here. So he's like this. Yeah, he's out on that. You know why? Because he's got surgery. So he's like this, he's always got written down his back, warm back, but it always appears. And then he like resets when the pictures get ready to come. Because it's obviously not able to like that. They do nothing. That's their go-to. Nothing. They don't coach, they don't reprimand, they don't care. I'm like, I don't know, but we just don't get it. He's like, he's actually where the core area So now I'm like, so then this is one of my other girlfriends, Andrea, that's one of her twin boys. And it's oh crap, he hit it out to the center fielder. Like, those twins hit bombs, and this time he hit it to like the team. He hit it to somebody out there. That's too bad. He said, yeah, they hit 6 wins. But usually, they hit bombs, so he's mad at themselves because they had 2 1 days. It's awful. But yeah, so we're like, oh yeah, that's awesome.
You only have one coach today?
I do like that. So I was like, okay, I don't have to go tell everybody. So my assistant coach, she's on the phone. He was catching for Grady. Grady was pitching. I don't know if he'll still be pitching. I'll bet he's subbing Grady out now because he's getting up to 50 pitches. And then my cousin was there. And then today, yeah, so it's pretty funny. Quite a few of my girls on my team are well, some of them, a few of them are 7th graders, so their brothers are 2 years younger than them. A couple of them are 8th graders, so they're both.
Cool.
So this evaluation at the end of the year is probably not going to be super awesome. I don't think it'll be honest. One Andy that goes out. It's sad because several girls have cried and have gone back. And I think that's the one. I think that in 99 really hard. Yeah, Brooklyn's brother is first one ever.
So is Carter Paulson in on? Is it Carter Paulson? Is that his name? I thought he was Becky,
After it was all over,
yeah, her oldest daughter graduated a couple years ago. Her son Gavin just graduated a couple weeks ago. I don't know what grade.
so he can be 10U or 9U. And that's hard to know, you know? He's not 11U anyways. I know
Number
that for sure.
17.
Huh?
Number 17.
Nope. So I'm guessing maybe he's 10U. I don't even know.
And then her girl, the other girl that Brooke graduated, Gavin just graduated. Izzy is going to now be a senior. I think his name is Carter. And I think I thought he was around grade two.
Okay. So I'm guessing he's a year younger than that.
And they kind of live where the UP being built. You take that road straight up and then you cut over on, what is that, 2? On Road 2. Okay, so if you take that road there in that newer development now, the first house, and you're like 45 minutes go to your house.
Oh, in Chadwick Disease.
Sure. Somewhere in there. And her and Becky and her husband they're not together anymore. They're divorced.
Okay.
He was on the Wilmer Fire Department forever, and then he moved to the city, and now he's on Minneapolis Fire Department. That's his job.
Okay.
And then he got remarried to a gal who's a nurse from somewhere up here, and she's got a couple kids.
Okay. I'm not even know if I know. I'm not even sure if I know Becky Paulson.
She graduated from Wilmer.
Okay. So what was her maiden name, you know?
I wonder if Andy might know.
Oh, I'm sure.
All three of the older kids have or do work at
Okay. And I don't know what happened to my in-laws. I could have sworn they were coming today, unless they decided not to come.
So, Izzy was in some of the pictures that Karen had posted with Ellery. So, like, this is her. That's Brooke. She's the oldest. She's 21, I think, or 22. And then Gavin just graduated. And this is Isabel. And then this is, I think his name is Carter, and I think this is Gavin's girlfriend.
Okay.
I guess I don't know what
I guess I do recognize her. I just don't know them very well.
And they're good hockey players.
Okay. Well, that's why.
I wonder if they'll maybe one of my bars?
Okay. I'll be right back.
I'll save your spot. Yeah, it's Carter. He's heading into 7th grade.
Oh yeah, he's a year older than me.
A year older. Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's 7. Oh yeah, he plays with Ian at Craig that who lives right across the street from us this direction. Ian's not playing anymore this year. Their team is single A. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, whereas Brady's team is double A, and they still divvy up their team half and half based on evening out the teams.
Yeah.
But next year, they'll put together a triple A team and a single A team. So the boys that have the skills will finally get to play triple A. Sure. Yep. So, but that doesn't mean he's not good. There's only a small handful of them that are, and I'm not even talking about. I don't even know if the 5 of them are there.
I've never seen him play, but
They live up in that area. Like I said, and she the oldest just completed 18. She's like her dad. And Al is her husband, her ex-husband. And that's his new wife.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know that.
I just floors she got the house. Or he lives in Big Lake, I lied. So that's not the cities.
Bad.
And I have to use that crap. Oh, Kenny gets to beat the Bob down half today? Look at her act like she knows what she's doing. Must be in the
Still in
middle.
their office classes. It's Deckerdale.
Well, it's in between the grass.
Yeah, but it's Deckerdale.
I don't like it. It's not over on the other side.
That is freaking.
No, I meant over there. It's never on the grass over there. Pay attention, kid. Well, the Becker Bulldog. If she looks back up, give her a thumbs up. What kind of streaming service she is using? What else is here? Jesus Christ, this is heavy.
You know, a lot of that like that.
Look at all the waters in here.
The fuck did you do that log of hamburger?
I don't know, but it's yours. You can have it. It's not open.
Oh, it's swallowed.
Well, you can take it. You're going to cook faster than we are.
Another bite.
Four.
They're actually pretty good.
I know they are.
They don't have that chalky taste
No,
like the other good bars or house bars
pain in
have.
the ass. Oh, it's better go-go squeeze in here. Oh, that's much better. Take it out. 32 ounces. I don't know, I just rattled that out. They're 16.9. 32 ounces, is it not? Don't.
It's actually 39.8.
33.8.
That's
I
low.
said 32 ounces. My shield order is ready for pickup. The only reason why we know these people is because he was deployed with Al. He was. Oh, okay.
Crap, I missed Grady's at that.
Well, come on, Mom. What do you have to go to the bathroom for? Right?
Grady's stuck out.
What did you say it was a replacement order? If Ricky don't do it?
What's on your eyeball? Or your eyeball? What now?
What is the order of replacements if Ricky can't do it?
Brittany can't do it?
Ricky.
Who's Ricky?
For golf.
Oh, girlfriend and then, or her brother, Gavin, because he golfs. Because she had like 2 drivers, no putter, and like 18 wedges and hybrids or whatever. Because then when Brock and her went golfing, she's like, "Can I borrow your putter?" And Brock's like, "Yeah, you're gonna need to." But I guess your brother Gavin can golf.
I'm assuming Nicole's got a team.
I don't think so because they wanted Adam Hogenacre to do it, and Adam used to work at the newspaper, and they live in Laconia, but he can't come down. His son is really good for 15. For a 15-year-old, it's pretty good. He's going to do some of the golf tournaments down here. So like Brock's doing like, he's in charge of the Olivia one, and he didn't get Redwood, but he got Buffalo Lake. So he's doing them. I don't know which ones he all got. So Brock's doing his first one on Thursday in Buffalo Lake, so he won't be at work.
So why did he wear the fancy shirt that one day?
Because he needed something nice to wear to work. I gave him Amy's clothing allowance to buy stuff. And then I told him that if you put a City of Spencer logo on there, you had to pay for that. And he's like, "Dude, I'm not paying for it." And I told him, I said, it wouldn't make sense for you to put those on there unless you're actually going to be here a long permanent fixture. Because he kept wearing like gold and Morris clothes, and I was like,
So?
well, I just told him, I said, why don't you, I said, use Amy's clothing allowance, and she ain't using it. And I still have my clothing allowance. So, I gotta figure out how to get this hat more like,
Like what?
I don't know, I just feel like it's crooked. And it's loose, but
Look at me.
it's crooked. And I think it's crooked because of the battery.
It's got eyebrows.
It's not. I might be getting my hair colored and my lashes done tonight. Depending on when they get back from lacrosse. One of Levi's kids plays lacrosse up here, I guess.
Stupid.
I think the youngest one.
I'm gonna write down everything see the list and get it out of my head. So you're more, you can focus on something else. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Body's not used to water, I know.
That is. Bullshit staying hydrated. You got piss all the time. Drink plenty of water the last 2 weeks to float away.
It was like white, like green, like I can't find it. I don't remember
bought it.
Did your
Ow.
parents grab it?
They may have. But I don't
What
know.
color is it?
It's like white. It's like liquid or something.
Or
I do not remember seeing it online. And nobody's really been here since you left.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
Frenchie was so proud the other day to tell me that he hired a kid to mow his yard now. So like, let's just pay him for snow too.
he has to see how good it does mowing.
He cut it just a little bit shorter than he liked, but otherwise it's pretty good.
You know, you could be a neighbor and mow his yard for him.
I don't have time to mow my own yard.
That sucks for you. We know I came home one day and I was like, I told Rocky, I said, you better mow your roommate's lawn.
Not that bad, it was just dandelion.
It was not. It was like,
Backyard was thick, but the front and sides were thin enough where you could tell.
horrible.
Need to burn the fire pit clean, but every time I think of it, it's the day after it rains. Oh, it's too windy out. Should be proud. I even put the camper tabs on before I pulled it out of storage yesterday. Want to buy that fireplace?
Nope.
It's on the other side of the county line.
I'm not living on a farm.
It has 2 sheds.
No.
You can be 10 grand in campers. He's gonna pay rent for a second shed. So you got close to 20 grand in income a year just on renting sheds. The house looks good, man.
And that's also where his pervert son was watching girls undress and redress. So no. Or pervert brother, whichever one you want to call him. You better come up with $20,000 for a lift and mechanical because we're on the list for next year. I'm glad we're not having team movies or team meal on the 19th of July. Putting out
At night?
I'll get into the hotel and throw things and then get a Uber and drive 2 hours to go to a super beach.
Which beach are you going to?
Whichever one you want. Either gonna be Coco or the other one.
So are you trying to choose between west side or east side?
I could care less.
East side. East side is much prettier, sand is nicer. Hands down.
Is that Coco Beach?
No.
Or go to the other?
Coco is on Atlantic side, go golf. Golf 100%.
I
So like Clearwater if you can. We pull up a map of the Gulf of America.
Golf is from
That's what it's called.
Gulf of Mexico.
No, it's not. It was actually changed. Pull up a map. It says the Gulf of America.
I always say
No, it's called something else. Not even golf anymore.
where we at? Where's Orlando?
Orlando's, oh, well, I guess it's really far away from the other side, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so Coco.
Hello.
Hi, how are you guys? Good.
Good. What do we know today?
You know what? Right now, I don't know if they have them in Wilmer or not, but when we were in the Maple Grove Target, depending on if you want to go, or any Targets near here, they have the cutest ring light and we were like ballet skirts. And I thought of her when I was at Target yesterday in like the dollar section, and I was like, oh, I need to get one. like for our USA Day. Yes.
So I have some glasses. I just didn't put it on there because my mom pays for it, so I don't even know how much they are.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. Are we like, are you guys going together to pack?
We should.
Okay.
I was gonna put that out there. We've already talked about that. Like, when are we gonna do that? And it was like, we could either come to my house on Cactus Day, or we could just go to the cafeteria. It's like they don't. Or I mean, literally, we could sit inside and see that on the floor.
Okay.
And
And then are you putting like the pajamas and slides and everything? Or is that separate? Or I don't
No,
know.
I think we should put it all in the
Okay.
bag.
Okay.
We should put it all in the bag and like we can bring some ribbon or something too, where we like roll that stuff up and tie it with ribbon and put it in the bag. Yeah, we can do that kind of stuff too. Like I know I've got some white ribbon and some baby blue and some navy and all that kind of stuff because our softball team is all the same colors.
Yeah, rubber band.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, so we can do some of that kind of stuff and yeah, I think we should put it all in there. Yeah. But we should just, we send out a message and say like what date works for everyone to just stay at the school and pack up the stuff. Yeah.
Because Monday is strategy, right?
No, Tuesday.
Wait, not this Tuesday. Today, I don't know.
Not this Tuesday.
Not this Tuesday. Audrey made it sound like Alexandria was coming to play them at Wilmot.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe they are. That's the first time I'm hearing about it.
Okay, I don't know. Sometimes I'm so day by day, so I don't know. So no, there's practice tomorrow and then Tuesday. And then Thursday they were at Marshall. And Thursday we're at Marshall.
And it's the following Tuesday that we're at St. Cloud.
Yep, and then next Monday is practice. Tuesday is St. Cloud. And Wednesday is...
And St. Cloud, I know, said ABC, ABB, and Sartell.
Okay, and Marshall was Marshall and Salty. Okay.
Whoever Salty is.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay.
That
Sounds
doesn't
good.
mean that Alex isn't coming to us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. She did. I just know there's idea of practice. I know. Right? I know.
Right? Yeah.
I would prefer this week over next week just because I'm also running volleyball.
Yeah. Yes, yes. I've seen Grandma and Grandpa bring her. Yep. But they, oh, nice. Yes. I'm definitely spoiled in that way. If Andy and I were also running Sydney to practice, we would need help.
Yeah, I know it's kind of, but that's like today Joe and Eva have a football 7-on-7 and they have to leave Sleepy Ave 4:30. Oh, that's why I was like, what time will we be done?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I get it.
We have a golf tournament. And I was like, why am I would say I'm part of Nashville, so I was just like, I think the city 2 and 3 should be safe. Right.
Well, if we're done early enough, then Sydney could actually get to her softball league with us afternoon.
Oh, I mean, it's nice that they're doing like a time schedule thing, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, because I didn't think Sydney was going to be able to go, and I was really sad about that.
Yeah.
So that would actually be really nice if she could actually go to the softball league with, which, okay, big deal if we actually show up and can go. It's an ice cream social.
Oh, that's fine.
3:30, so we might actually be able to make it back for that.
No.
Or it might be a little late, which I think would be okay too.
I'll go to the softball game tonight, but it's just like she's just doing, because ASA didn't work this year, so she's doing like the team, like, so we have all these little like towns that aren't towns. So,
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so she's playing like, so the kind of bi-county is what they're doing.
Okay, so
They're in like a field. But
it's not like Pearl River. Okay.
It's just low key. She wants to play softball.
Okay.
I mean, it's true. They could be seniors all the way down and through like freshmen.
Okay.
Like in ours, like literally the fields like start in the middle of nowhere. It's like a shed and a softball.
Nice.
No, that happened. No town. I would think if people why don't we just do it after the like before or after the
Do that too.
Yeah.
No.
You each give a day and then go around and like
is per girl. Like, if everybody wanted to pay me, and if I knew how much everybody spent, then we could find out what it was per girl. Then I could pay everybody back like what they're owed. You know what I mean? So if it was like,
I think that is over like, oh, this person.
that is a disaster. Yeah, like, and that's what we used to do. Like, my girlfriend and I both always used to coordinate when we did a Ragnar team, and there was 12 people on the team, and a few people would coordinate a few different things, but for the most part, it was just her and I. And so that's what we would do. Everybody would pay one person, and then we would pay some other people back. Because ultimately, we'd end up, somebody would end up that the one person was driving the van when everybody else was sleeping, and they didn't want to wake somebody at like me or Rochelle up to get our credit card to be like, it's fine, I'll put the gas on my credit card. But then we have to pay that person back. You know what I mean? So like,
I know, and I felt like I was like, oh, I can get my stuff, and then everyone else is kind of like, okay, I'll just pay whoever.
yeah. You know, getting our own slides is easier than like me buying them all, and then and then that way, if it's not the right size, then it'll come to that parent in 2 days, and that parent can exchange them or whatever. You know. I literally forgot about Hawaiian shirts until this morning. So I ordered it and it said it's supposed to be here between the 11th and the 15th. And we leave on the 16th. And she doesn't leave till the 19th. So if my shirt is late, she's driving to my house and getting
I'll
it.
pick it up. Yep, I'll pick it up.
And then you can take Highway 12 to the airport.
What field is it?
Well, she has to drive by where I live to go. Because I live in Eagles Landing. So we're like basically like across from where the high school is. Oh yeah, we live in the same neighborhood. Yeah.
20 feet from me.
No, it's not 20 feet, but yeah. Wilson's walk through our neighborhood.
My dad likes to go that way because he works for Copland Construction.
Okay.
And so they build a lot of houses.
Copland? He does. So Lisa, Chad's wife, Lisa, is one of my friends.
Okay, well, he's retired now. But
Yeah.
that's where he worked for. Yeah,
Okay.
a long time. So yeah, so it's like,
So you go through Chadwick Estates.
ah,
I'm sure because at Chadwick Estates they build a whole bunch of houses. Yeah. I think that might have been like, honestly, I think that's why it's called Chadwick, because his name's Chad. Yeah. So yeah. Chad Conwood. Yeah. So that's funny. I know too. But I mean, it might have been, he might have more so worked with Chad. Yeah.
well, he worked with both. And sometimes he'll sound like, sometimes he'll go see my yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so he retired.
Well, small world. That's interesting.
Yeah. So he likes that area. Like, so he was like, Wilson's, oh, I know this area. I'm like, okay, good.
Yeah.
All you then. I know. I'm like, oh, so you can pick it up.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
It's a fun little drive.
I don't recommend getting off at 23 by like gas station and that is like in that area. I prefer to take 2. Little less winding.
Oh yeah. To where the dollar store is going, Dollar General.
Yeah,
PG.
taking that way.
Yeah.
Way better because it's less chaos.
Well, you can get off. Well, yeah, because you can't get off where you can't take that turn anymore now, where the bar path is. You can't take that one anymore.
I don't even
You can go
like
up to Sunray, or you can go all the way up to 2. But you can turn where Baker Graphics is.
Well, I just said 2. Way less turn. Not like
Yeah, that is way less. I mean, you're going past Wilson's, but it's.
I don't care. I'd rather
Do that.
There are far fewer turns if you go to 2. That is very true.
Correct.
Even if you're technically passing Wilson's and then going back, it is much easier.
I prefer to go that route and then come in by the fairgrounds.
It's a lot more windy and a lot more chaotic if you go back roads.
Yep. Because then I'm like,
Miss the turn.
Yeah, I would have to like print out a map and do all the Here, you got this.
Because that one
And you
time,
guys would be like, are you kidding me? And then I could have done this. Yeah. Why would you do that to me? Yeah.
Whatever. I'm more free now.
Okay.
Like, the kind of the plan is Mondays, she'll stay up in Litchfield, and then just like it's not worth driving back and forth.
Yeah. What is she doing in this school?
She'll stay with my parents.
Oh, okay.
So, just instead of going back and forth. Or, like, I'll go up sometimes. Or tonight, stay at the cabin. That's a little farther, though. Yeah, so, yeah. Otherwise, I mean, whatever. I would say Thursday, because then I'll be there. The 5th, during or after practice. Okay. So Marshall, you'd rather do the Marshall? I'd rather do Marshall.
Okay. Yeah, Marshall is the first scrimmage. Yeah, okay. Let's do that because I'll be at that one for sure. I don't know if I'll be at the same club. Okay.
That sounds good. Yeah. Marshall is a big theory, actually. Oh, yeah. Is it at the high school or is it at the college? I'm assuming the high school. Anyway, they got a big
Yeah.
entrance.
They do. Yeah, they do.
But even if it's at the college, they still have. Yeah. Okay. That works. Yeah. I was going to ask you to see if people can come and watch because I just coach once a month.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah. But I don't know, like, I don't know how it works. I'm not sure if it's kind of like a practice. I don't know. Well, I can back on the mic. Yeah. Which yeah. I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I guess we got it. You can do this one.
You're too cute.
I'll see you later.
Okay, sounds good.
you're writing that down. Thursday, for all your prep. Because Quinn asked me, she's like, what are you, like, where are these pajamas with? And I was like, I have no idea. I was like, I have no idea what we're doing. So just hang tight, I said.
Yeah.
Missy's over there yawning. She's sundowning.
Yeah. Well, our last one is at noon.
Needs to be done by 1, I would say.
Well, then Sydney should be able to go to her thing. Oh my gosh, we're winning! What happened? I totally missed that.
Because you weren't paying attention, that's why.
Yeah. They only worked once.
Henry Hank singled on a pop fly to second baseman. Brandon Fraser rookie. Rylan singles on a line drive to the center fielder. Second Warren singles on a ground ball to center fielder. Rylan remains at third. Max walks. Rylan remains at third. Warren remains at second. Ethan singles on a ground ball to center fielder. Rylan scores. Warren scores. Max third. Brady gets hit by a pitch. Okay, well he gets on base. Max remains at third and at second. Taysom doubles on a ground ball to the left fielder. Max scores. Ethan scores. Brady goes to third. Brady's fast. Miles lines out to the first baseman. Brady remains at third. Taysom. Owen doubles on a ground ball to left fielder. Brady scores. Taysom scores. Henry singles on a ground ball to center fielder. Owen scores. Okay. Okay, now I'm up. Hank's back up again. Okay, now we're out. The bottom of the sixth. It's hard to not to. Owen's pitching. Oh, I think we're gonna, oh my gosh, we're gonna win this. And then they play Becker again on. They Becker again on Tuesday. Wow.
should look at e-bikes.
Huh?
E-bikes. I want to.
Like 500 and some other bucks for more.
She couldn't ride it anyways.
And you're gonna have to buy a million seats to figure out what seat likes your ass. Yeah. So the thing is, there ain't no sticker on an e-bike saying what age you can drive it.
Yes, it is.
Not on the bike itself.
Doesn't matter. The law is 15.
Brady already told me the other day, Mom, I played her when you're not married. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, I played her when you're not married. How do you love me more than anybody? And he's like, not more than Dad. I'm like, yes, I love you.
I think all kids play better when their parents aren't watching.
That's what sucks about having a parent.
I did that 1 year, and I was like, never again will I do it again. That's when I learned that it was good that I only got 2 kids, because I couldn't handle anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to the scrimmages. No, her, my mother-in-law. She just told me that they decided to go to the scrimmages instead of coming today to Burnsville. Like, this is how many times that it's not coming up here. Or they didn't come to a single family. My mom is in Oregon. Being a freaking drama queen and a weirdo for my sister. My niece Addison graduated. I'm so Your mom? Why? Can I tell you my name?
Yes.
At the bottom of the six, we're at my door.
Dial in, Mom.
I can only multitask so much. Do you still have your financial manager, your finance person?
We have an accounting team.
You have an accounting team?
Abdo Financial.
Oh, you subbed out your accounting, so you don't have a finance anymore?
No, we eliminated that position.
And then she died 6 months later. You got rid of her because she sucked, right?
We got rid of her because she didn't have a team player. That was the real reason.
But she knew how to do accounting.
No.
No?
No. When your auditor tells her that she's pretty, she's very deadly. With, yeah.
Deadly with what?
That she's, how does he say that? She could be pretty deadly in that position is what he said. And I was like, it's pretty easy for her to manipulate money. Yeah.
I've always thought that trying to figure out how to like embezzle or do something.
I don't know how you could do
do
it.
something dishonest would take way too much work. I'm not the kind of first of all, I'm not a dishonest person, so I would feel so guilty. I'd probably like die of shame and guilt and whatnot before I would ever even be able to pull something off. And second of all, I don't think that I'm not dubious enough to be able to figure out how to do something.
I'm too stupid to figure out how to steal.
And I have enough work to do with trying to do things right, let alone trying to figure out how to do things,
How to manipulate
how
it.
to hide something. No, that takes too much work.
When your auditors tell you, I'm like, I don't even know how someone could steal. And their comment was, well, do you steal paper and pens and notebooks and toilet paper? And I said, oh, Someone's stealing if they ever steal money.
I mean, okay, I guess if I've stolen anything in the past, it's because I've printed out some things for my personal use. If that's what you want to consider stealing, okay. At 0.05 cents per piece of paper, I guess I've stolen in the past from my company, and I'm really talking about that. Like, okay, they were like, but I've also spent money in my life, so I've definitely broken the law, you know.
Well, I always look at half the time I don't even mark my time down, so there's a wash.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yes, I have walked away from my desk with a pen and it's not in my car. So I guess I stole a pen.
I brought my own pens when I started working at FSC because I didn't know if they were willing to buy the pens that I wanted or not. You know, some places are just like that.
Yep.
And I just didn't know, and I didn't want to make me think out of it right away. So I just bought my own, and now I have this, like, people come to me and they're like, they'll be like, so, do you buy one of your people that you like enough to be able to go to your special pens? I'll be like, I don't know. Are you?
I charge for rental.
Yeah. This is not one of my pens that I really like. This is what it's sitting. It's like not working.
Is that an Amazon pen?
But this one is like getting stuck. Oh, maybe I'm pushing down too hard. No, I like the gel roller pens. I don't know if I have it. I have them in my car because I have my laptop in my car. Which is probably no. You want one? No. Oh, this is I use this in red. So I use the Pilot red ones. So I always have red because it stands out on a piece of paper. So, well, that's one of my office days. And then I have I don't think it's Pilot. Or are they Pilot? The gel ones is another type of gel pen that I use in blue. Blue is my favorite. That also stands out on paper. Black is not so. I don't print much anymore. I mostly use Adobe PDF writer for all my stuff. So I only use black because black is like you can use several different things and it's all the same black. Versus blue, there's different kinds of blue. Win or lose, we play again at 11:15 a.m. Vacation TV. Have the winners wear your red jerseys. At what time? A half an hour. Such a Nebraska comment. That's on the wall in the Wilmer gym. It's still big red. I could see that. And I said,
No.
I was like, I have to be from Nebraska to put that on
That
there.
is not. She's a Wilbur Cardinals. When you're done, I'll have to give you my math question.
Okay.
Another one.
I don't know on the car. That's not what I'll do. Thank you.
What I'm here for?
I wonder if Hunter's slides are coming in.
Figured I'd look at that today. You have to.
So the 16s are down there playing. And obviously the 15s are here playing as what is it?
My drive, backseat.
And we got Brandon up on the rack over there.
Stop at the casino. How fast I can. Ready.
Okay, I'm glad we can make it back.
You want to that problem?
Okay,
Yeah, write it down.
you might have to.
Okay.
So my friend and I were gonna go to 2 comedy schools, okay? I paid for the Matt Rath ticket, which was $247.84 per half. This would be each of our halves, okay?
Each of your halves would be $123.92.
Yep.
Okay.
So she paid me $123.92, okay? Okay. The Matt Matthews tickets were $421.88. I paid her $211. I just rounded up. So I paid more than my half. But that was her. Okay. Now, I am buying her tickets. Who owes more money? Because obviously the amounts aren't the same.
Okay.
So she wrote this on a piece of paper and I closed the text message. I thought that.
Okay. So you just paid a little bit more money than the
Yeah.
now. Okay. So the tickets, let's just say $211 each for those other tickets. Okay. So $211 each. So the total between those two is, so it's like $334.92. Let's just say it's $335 each. Okay. So $335 each for both sets of tickets. Okay. So now tell me again what happened.
What do you mean? Why would it be that?
Well, I mean, because like if you each paid for your own tickets,
You're adding hers and okay,
so each for each of you. So you both got a set of tickets.
Yep.
Right? So for your set of tickets and her set of tickets, it's $335 each.
Yep.
Okay. But one of you paid for something, right?
Yep. So I paid for the tickets for this. Like she paid me this amount.
Okay.
And then